My second review is on an app called Remind. It also has a website component to it that I'm not as familiar with. I have used Remind on my phone as the app, which is very good. They are coincided with one another, so everything that you do on the app when you log into the website version is on there as well. So when you go to remind.com, this is your sign up page or login page, you know, whichever one you need to do. All right, so I've already signed in. So these are on this side are some of my what they call classes. I have two football teams on here, and I also do federal work study at my work, so I have them on there so I can remind them about their timesheets and things. So you can add people. Here's a place to add people. I will just add someone here. We'll just add my daughter here, Anna Catherine. There's her email. We're gonna do a phone number. This is not her phone number, so all right, let's do 256 123 1234. All right, so that's how you add a phone number, or add a student, I should say. And you can list them as a student or a parent or a teacher, however you want to do that, and you just add. All right, somebody has an error. Let's see. Secondary. See, I'm not as familiar with the web version as I am with the app. I'm very comfortable using the app. All right, so we'll just do Anna Catherine. Maybe I didn't have a. Maybe it needs a good phone number. I don't know. No, I don't think it needs a one. I don't know. 256 744. This is not a real phone number. 1234. Second, that's optional, so I don't know. Let's try add. There we go. All right, I don't know. Maybe it noticed that it wasn't a real phone number. So okay, so one person was added in Remind under my federal work study. I have to go in and take her out later. But so anyway, you can go in and you can see where you have typed in messages. I'm not going to message my federal work study students tonight because they might not be happy with me. But here's how you go in and do that. Let's see, time sheets are due today at 5 p.m. Email to supervisor is due at this time as well. Okay, so the one thing I don't like about Remind is you have a certain number of characters. I guess I spelled that wrong. You have a certain number of characters that you can use, and a lot of times I have more to say. So I just send multiple reminders in a row. But yeah, if you're good like with tweets and you know that you have a certain number of characters, then you should be fine. Again, I get around that by sending multiple messages. Okay, and so you can send, this is a nice version. I see my app does not have this option to schedule a time. So that's really nice. I need to remember that. But you can send, you can schedule. I'm not going to do that. You can apparently upload, I know you could do photos, but you can do videos, files, many things it looks like. So very good. That's nice to know. Okay, so again, I'm not going to send this to my kids because they know timesheets are not due today. All right, so, and you can also just do one person. So let's see, we're gonna look for Anna Catherine. She's mine. Let's see if it pops her up. There we go. All right, so you can just send one student a message and not send it to everyone. So if you have a specific thing you need to speak with a student about, you can just send it just to them. Students will get these messages as a text message on their phone. They do not have to have the Remind app on their phone. They just get it as a text message. Students can respond to the text message. and it will just come to the administrator. So if any of these responded to me, it would just come to me. This saves it so that students can talk to me personally without everyone in the group seeing the return message. So that's a really good feature. Also, the students do not get a blast group email or a group text message with everyone's phone number, so it keeps those phone numbers of everyone private, unlike if you had a group text message, say, just on your telephone. So that's one thing I really, really like about this. Let's see, what else? You can add multiple administrators, so you can have more than one teacher. I know that my daughter used this on a field trip when they went to California. The band uses the Remind app, and so multiple people were able to send messages to the whole band or to certain groups. There were, you know, chaperones over. They split everybody up into a number of groups, so chaperones were able to contact only their group or contact the entire band or whatever needed to go out at that time when they were on that that trip. So this is a very good resource, especially if you have a certain group of people that you need to keep in touch with. You can also keep in touch with parents, just parents, so that kids don't see your messages. That keeps your phone number private. You don't have to give your parents your personal phone number, so you're not getting your phone blown up at 2 o'clock in the morning for whatever reason because Billy has procrastinated and hasn't done his project. So that does help, being able to keep your own personal phone number private, and your students and parents and all their phone numbers private as well. So I think this is about it. Again, this is the web version. There is an app, and they are in sync with one another, so you can whatever you've done on your app will show up on the web version as well. All right, thank you.